Hello again. Today we're going to have a look at the Canon EOS R5. I got the R6 last week because they told me that the Canon R5 would not be out for another month or more, and then today I found out that they'd just got one in stock. So this is the first one that they've had in Hanoi, and I decided to snap it up quickly before it was gone. Right, let's have a look through, see what we've got in the box here. So you've got the Canon booklet, little thing about cloud storage, and then this is the charger. There we go, the LC6E, and the battery. Right, on the covers there, if you turn it round, so you've got blue, and then you know that blue is fully charged and black is empty. I don't know if some people might not know that. Right, inside this little bag, we've got a USB-C to USB-C cable, and this little block thing that goes on to stop the cables being pulled out. And that's the Type-C cable. Right, so let's get to the underneath box. Inside here we've got the camera strap, EOS R5. Again, let me know in the comments if you use this strap. I haven't used one for years. And this is going to be the main body. Right, so the Canon EOS R5 is 45 megapixel CMOS sensor. It's got the new Digic 10 processor and the dual pixel 2. I've been using the dual pixel on the camera that's recording this, and the focus is very, very good. You do have to make sure it has enough light though. I did have to change the lens because it wasn't focusing fast enough. This body's got stabilization, 5 axes up to 8 stops, which will be good. I'll be using this one for still photography because the megapixel count is nice and high. Flip out screen, which is a big bonus when you're taking photographs or video. Right, let's find some things to get this going. Right, I had to buy another card today. That wasn't a happy thing, unfortunately. CF Express cards are extremely expensive. Hopefully the price of them will come down very soon. Obviously not soon enough because I already bought one. Right, okay, let's get all the battery and things together. Right, so put the battery in, and then we'll put the dual cards in. CF Express and an SD card. I use the Lexar Professionals, and it's a 250 megabit per second write speed. (250 megabits per second read speed, possibly. Right, and this beast up to 1700 megabits per second read and 1200 write speed. Incredibly fast. I only got the 128 gigabyte. The guy at the shop kept telling me to get 256, but 256 was over £400, and this one was about £200, 199 I think it worked out to. Crazy prices. Right, let's figure out which way this goes round. It's not that way. There we go. Right, so both cards are in, and I'm gonna £240 total that was for those two cards. Expensive hobby, an expensive setup. Right, okay, I'm gonna put the 35. This is the RF 35mm that I bought recently as well. I'm gonna put that onto the camera today because it's nice and light. And I'll go out and take a few still images and post them at the end of the video. Right, so let's have a look through the the setup for the... Is it working? There we go. Right, I'm going to set up the time and date quickly, and then we'll get on to the rest of the camera. Okay, I think I'm going to fast forward this a little bit. It's going to take too long otherwise. Okay, so we'll just blast through this first setup page of the time and date. Okay, right, so flip out screen, so if you want to record video you can. On the front we've got the depth of field button at the bottom there. That's a nice addition this time. Okay, I'm just going to take a quick snap picture. There we go. Right. So I had that set to manual, and as you can see the settings there, the photograph came out very nice. Nicely balanced. Okay, around the side here. Oh, they've taken away the HDMI and put in the micro HDMI again. The Canon EOS R had the larger one. Right, so you've got your ports there, headphone and microphone, and then you've got your big port at the bottom. If I can get it open, there we go. So if you use that type, you can use that one at the bottom there. And it's a nice weight. It's a little bit heavier than the EOS R, but not by much, and I like the way it feels more. It's got a nicer, larger grip, so you can get your hand around it nicely. Right, I'm going to show you some pictures now, and then at the end I'll show you some pictures of the camera up close as well, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so first up, this is mid-afternoon, Hanoi. A little bit overcast, a little bit misty. Some flowers on my balcony. This is a wood paneling. Now, shot on the 35mm, when you zoom in, and again I'll zoom in to about 400 times, and it never loses the clarity at all. Shot with a 35mm, and this was from about 4 feet away. Absolutely beautiful images. Right, next up I'll show you some pictures of the actual camera's body itself. So here's the R5, the front, 35mm lens moving up to the body. A hot shoe on the top. It's a little bit blurry, that one. And then you've got the microphone rate and menu button. The eye cup has changed slightly. Now it's got a softer eye cup for if you're using glasses or to fit around your eye nicely. On-off switch has got a little sticky out button bit. You've got the old wheel back on the back, which I am a fan of. The joystick, not very responsive, but it's better than the last attempt with that magic button thing they had. Pick design, if you notice, it doesn't look quite the same here, but the pick design metal part is the exact same purpley colour, purple grey colour of the lens mount. Mode dial on the top, and that nice little blacked out square window. Record button as well. Everything is just really, really nice. The feel of the magnesium alloy, it's got a real nice rough sandpaper texture this time, and I love it. Right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.